Hey kids, we are in the Toddler barn at the Above and Beyond Children's Museum today for our class. So we're going to go ahead and get into our mindful space. I like to think of it like a mindful bubble where I've got this space around me that helps me to feel calm and safe and helps me remember to be mindful. So the first thing we're going to do again, like we did last time, is we're going to breathe in and reach up our arms really tall. Breathe out, reach out our arms all the way down. So that's your space. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, like you're creating a bubble around you, and you want this space so that no one else can touch you. And I just noticed that I hit the barn, so I'm going to move away to make sure that when I move, I'm not going to hit anything or anyone. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to move our arms, rotate our arms around. So like we did last time, we did washing machine. Now we're going to be doing it sitting. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And notice I started hitting the barn again, so I need to move over. So make sure that if you find yourself hitting something or someone else, you move so you're in a spot where you won't hit anything. All right, the next thing I'm gonna kind of test. Oh, looks like I'm good. Breathe in, breathe out. Looks like I'm good. My bubble's nice and big. Now we're gonna do bubble blowing breath. So pretend like you have a wand in your hand. Breathe in. Super slow, like you're trying to blow up a bubble. Breathe in. All right, we created our mindful space. Now we're ready. Next, we're going to do the butterfly breathing exercise. So remember, when we're being mindful, we're paying attention on purpose to what's going on right now. And we can notice those things by what we hear, what we might see. And so we might see a butterfly flying around outside in the gardens and on a farm and outside in nature. So that's what exercise we're going to do next. So what you do is you sit up tall and relax in your mindful position. And then when we breathe in, you can put your arms like this. We breathe in, we lift up our elbows really tall like a butterfly wing. Flying up very tall high towards the sky, and then breathe out and it comes back down like it's floating back to a flower. And then it might breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And we can feel our arms, our elbows reach up and stretch. Pay attention to how our body moves. Breathe out. We're paying attention with kindness and respect. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. Now we're going to do our balancing exercise. And we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up for it, pretending like we're being some of our favorite farm animals. So one of my favorite poses is the cat and the cow pose. And this helps our back be flexible and strong and be able to pay attention to what our bodies are feeling like so we can take better care of our bodies. And we have our little friend here that we can pretend to be, so we can use our imaginations also. All right, and then we're gonna do bird dog, which is a really cool way to balance. So follow along. So first what we'll do is we'll mindfully, we're paying attention on purpose with kindness to the things around us, to our bodies. So we're being respectful as we get into the place that we need to be. And then we're gonna pretend like we're a kitty cat. So we're gonna breathe out as we reach our back way up to the sky or the ceiling. And then we're gonna breathe in and we're gonna drop our belly kind of like a cow does. You could even say moo, moo. And then we're gonna breathe out again. Meow. You could say meow meow like a kitty cat. And then breathe in and breathe out. out. Meow. And notice what your back feels like. Pay attention on purpose to your body. All right, next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna balance our opposite hand and our opposite leg. So that's gonna help us with keeping our back strong and keeping our brains healthy. So it looks like this. So go slow, go smooth, breathing in your left arm and your right leg. Breathing out, put all fours back on the ground. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep trying. Breathing out. Sometimes it gets a little tricky to figure out which arm and which leg. So do your best, try your best. Maybe you just do one leg or one arm, and then you keep trying. And it gets better as you practice, just like everything else. Good job, keep trying. This exercise is called the hay baler. So on a farm, there's often lots of chores that we have to do, and when we take care of our bodies and we pay attention to what we're doing while we're doing it, it helps everything just be better. So we can also think of this exercise to help us get really strong, that can help us with lots of different things like our sports that we might play or playing outside or all those cool things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be mindful with our bodies. We're gonna be mindful with the things around us. We're gonna make sure we have space. And I actually have something that's kind of like a hay bale. You don't even have to have something. You could pretend, use your imagination. You could use a book. You could use a stuffed animal, whatever you want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the hay bale up with my leg strength, and then I'm gonna reach it really tall and put it up on top like I'm putting it up into the barn. And then I'm gonna take it back down. Now watch, see my shoulders, they stay up. Makes my legs strong. Reach all the way up as tall as you can, and then put it all the way back down. Keeping your shoulders up, bringing it up, and bringing it back down. Sometimes you see people even doing it from the side. Sometimes you'll see people throwing it from the side. So we can practice that one too. So we're gonna take it over here, and then we're gonna pretend like we're gonna throw it up into the barn. And then we're gonna go down, and then pretend we throw it up into the barn. Calm down, and throw. Good job, let's do the other side. So now take it and do the other side. Take it down. Throw it up, take it down. Remember, you don't need anything, you can just pretend. Like you have a pretend ball or something in your arms. Then take it down. Whew, all right, now notice your heart rate. I can feel my heart beating because that exercise was a little bit tougher. Good job. This is called the ladder climb. So again, on a farm, there's lots of chores that we might have to do, or maybe we just are trying to get up into a tree house or something cool like that, where we're climbing, but we need to pay attention because we have to be safe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend there's some stairs right here, Or you could pretend like you're climbing a ladder and climbing up really tall or climbing up a tree. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach this arm and then the opposite leg. And we're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna reach and you're gonna pay attention to where you're grabbing. Where does your hand go? And notice I'm going a little slower so I can balance. And if you can even see if you can hold for a second or two, which might be kind of hard. And then go to the other side and hold that side and keep going. Like you're climbing up to the tallest tree, or maybe you have to get up the silo in the farm. And we pay attention to how our body moves. I feel my arms stretch. I feel my knee lift. Reach, reach, reach. Keep going. We're almost to the top. Reach, reach, reach. Good job. All right, we're at the top. Let's pretend like the butterfly has flown all the way up to the top. We're gonna do butterfly breath. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Nice job. We're going to do the thankful tapping song now at the toddler barn. So I actually gathered a few of my friends to come around. And I'm also really thankful for vegetables and food and all of the people that help out to help us get food, like the farmers. So we're going to do the thankful tapping song like we did last time and think about all the people you're thankful for in your life. So here we go. You tap on your brain and say, I'm thankful for my brain. I'm thankful for my brain. And then we tap on our hearts and we say, I'm thankful for my heart. I'm thankful for my heart. And then we tap on our body, all our muscles to help them relax. I am thankful for my body and all of its parts. I'm thankful for my body and all of its parts. And then we think about the people around us and in our life, or the animals, or our stuffed animals, all of the people and things that help you feel happy and good. So we are going to now look at them and we say, I'm thankful for my friends, for their eyes and their smiles. Thankful for my friends, for their eyes, and you look them in the eye, and their smiles. But now it's time for learning for just a little while. So now we get back in our learning position, our mindful position. Close your eyes and you can do your ocean breaths or butterfly breaths or any breath that you know of. And now we're ready for learning. Good job.